Today, I'm taking this random room in my house and turning it into a dream $20,000 gaming bedroom. And I'm not just doing it for myself. My editor, Michael, is flying here in 3 days, and he needs somewhere to sleep, and if I don't get this done in time, he'll be sleeping on the street, and that's not good. For this to be a complete bedroom, we need a bed to sleep on, a gaming setup to play games on, and a bunch of decor. And the best part is, he has zero idea this is happening.
And the timer starts right now. And before any of you guys say anything, I am wearing slippers. I'm not taking them off.
The biggest task before anything else is clean up this entire room. It had loads of old tech, random equipment, filmmaking tools, and just junk lying around all over the place. And it all needed to be out of here before we could do anything. So that's exactly what I started doing. I gave everything a thorough cleaning, reorganized the closets, moved a bunch of stuff from one room to another, put things where they belong, and overall just made the room feel very clean. I had an old setup on this wall and I was using it for content, but it has been deconstructed so many times that the only thing left was a stray monitor dangling from the wall. Oops. I also moved around a bunch of the furniture in the room so there would be more space.
So ending off day one, it's pretty much cleared out. I just need to reorganize a few more things. But as you guys can see, the closet is pretty much organized. We have a few more things to clean up, but overall, it's looking like pretty solid so far.
Finally, I put the desk where the new setup is going to be and grabbed some Alex drawers to support the PC when it eventually arrives.
So it's day 2. Last night, essentially the whole goal was to get everything out of the room I possibly could. So today we're gonna be building the main components of the entire room, which is the bed and hopefully majority of the setup. Now the PC still hasn't arrived. So I'm waiting on the PC to arrive for this setup and hopefully it arrives today. If it doesn't, then it's okay. We'll finish the setup tomorrow before Michael gets here. So let's go ahead and grab it. It's so heavy, by the way. It is unbelievably fucking heavy. I forgot how heavy this thing was, man. Oh my God. The bed is gonna go along this wall and we're gonna move this Alex drawer, but it's gonna go right here.
Spoiler alert, the PC didn't arrive today, but that's okay because this bed was a whole puzzle piece that took way longer than it should have to finish. It took a few good hours of getting it out of the box, getting all the pieces lined up where they're supposed to be, organizing things, and just making sure the build process was as easy and straightforward as possible. Later in the afternoon, luckily my dad showed up to help me build this because it was a pain in my butt. So here's a chill little building montage of us putting this hunk of wood together, and while you watch this montage, let me promote my mousepad business because if you're looking to upgrade your setup and not break the bank, these are my mouse pads. It comes in a lot of designs, it's super high quality, and it's 4mm thick. So it's actually super comfortable to game on for hours. The stitching is tight, the glide is smooth, and yes, your aim will probably get better. Each pad comes in a bag to store it, a sticker, and even a little snap. Because why not? There's a reason everybody loves them. We've shipped over 75,000 orders already. So if you want to get one, don't hesitate because we're almost out of stock to our next restock. Oh, let's get back into the room build. We were almost done building the bed and my dad actually asked to try Ghost and I had the camera running and I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, try this. It's Ghost Strawberry Mango. Isn't that pretty good? Okay, you want it? Okay.
I literally got that for myself and my dad literally took mine.
So we just finished the bed right here. It's pretty insane how big this thing is. It is pretty comfortable as well. I slept on it last night. So now that we have an empty desk right here, it's time to build the gaming setup. The most important thing to a setup is a gaming PC. And this one is from SkyTech, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox it.
We're down to 1 day left and Michael flies in later this afternoon, so I gotta hurry up. Luckily, the PC arrived today. So huge thanks to SkyTech for sending this PC out, by the way. This is their O11 Vision PC. It comes in around $2,100, and here are the specs. It's rocking an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6000 megahertz RAM. For the graphics card, it's running an AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT, which is their new GPU. Now, mine accidentally came in white, but mainly it'll come in black for you guys. I might have just gotten lucky. I don't know. For the storage, it's running a 2TB NVMe Gen 4 drive, and all of this is cased by the O11 Vision in black and also 8 fans as well. And honestly, it looks pretty sick. It can run any game that Michael or any guest could want to play, and it makes for a great addition to the room. It's got customizable RGB, a bunch of glass panels so you can see all the cool PC parts inside, and it's priced exceptionally well for the specs of the build. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll have the link in the description, and let's move on to the monitor, which might be a little overkill, I won't lie.
So this is Sony's InZone M10S, and it is a 1440p, 480 hertz, 27-inch OLED. It's probably one of the best gaming monitors on the market right now, and it retails for almost $1,000. So the cool thing I actually like about this monitor
monitor is the stand it comes with. It's super small, so like if you have a mouse pad or whatever, it's not gonna intrude. And it looks like it defies gravity. Look at this. You can turn it, you can tilt down, up, and it doesn't move. But it's super sleek too, so you can back it up a little bit and it won't touch your mouse pad at all.
I've seen a bunch of inspiration around TikTok for competitive setups, and I think this is the vibe I want to go with here. So I decided to totally dismantle this old laptop stand that also has a VESA mount underneath it so that I could put the monitor on this instead. It was the only black one I had laying around, so I had to kind of dismantle it and make it work. We were going to use a 24-inch Corey monitor, but I could not find the power cable literally anywhere. So I decided to grab my Asus 500 Hz monitor that's 24 inches, and I decided to put that vertical as well. I know it's not ideal putting two $1,000 monitors together like this, but it works.
So I couldn't find the power brick to my 24-inch monitor, so I'm just gonna put the 500 Hertz monitor as a vertical one. Now, before you say anything in the comments, that's all I have, so we're making it work.
Anywho, we got everything plugged in and where it was supposed to go, and I really wanted to make sure the setup is as clean and as functional as possible. I made a bunch of extra effort to give it a good vibe as well, starting up with proper cable management. I rerouted all the monitor cables where they were supposed to go, and I got onto the rest of the peripherals.
So now we got majority of the setup done so far. We gotta do a few more things, like just cable manage a few of it, and also get our keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. And I've been seeing on TikTok a bunch of these competition type of setups, and I thought I would kind of replicate it and make my very own. So let's go ahead and get our keyboard, mouse pad, mouse, and headset as well. So let's do it. Michael's gonna love this, dude. So first up, we got the mouse pad right here, and this is just a prototype, so it's not the full thing in release, but it's damn near the same thing. Essentially, the backing looks really cool, and I don't know if you've ever seen this or if you have an artisan pad, you know what happens when you try to crease them. This would ruin your pad. But in this case, it doesn't. It goes right back to normal every single time, which I'm working on it for a few months. I'm excited to put it in this setup, and I'm excited to show you guys when it releases. And as soon as you put it on your desk, once you press it down, that's not going anywhere. This is the Sora V2, and it's one of my favorite gaming mice as well, and I love it for competitive plays, so we're gonna put that in this setup as well. And lastly, the Wooting 60HE, like you guys know, is one of the best keyboards on the entire market, one of the fastest in the world. And why not pair it with the two fastest monitors in the world? Ooh, this is the Corsair HS80, and it's one of the best headsets on the market. So let's go and unbox it. The coolest thing about this headset is its quality too. Like the headset sounds good, and it's USB Type-C. If you want to charge it, it's pretty fast charging. Also, it's wireless, so there's that. And bang. The setup is dang near done. Let's get some decorations going.
Again, my whole goal with this is to be super minimal like those comp setups on TikTok. But to decorate the space, we only did a few things, but I think they make a huge difference. A staple of most setups nowadays are fake plants, so we had to throw some of those in there. We also got a few posters from Drool, which if you didn't know is an art store that sells unique and contemporary art prints from emerging creatives, which is very cool because I love supporting creative people. So if you can, definitely check them out. We also got a Govee light pole for the corner of the room because we can't forget RGB.
Next up, I have two more things to add to the setup. The Fifine K688, which is a microphone that you can use XLR or USB, and this is gonna be good for the setup. Now to hold this microphone, I got this Low Pro mic arm that will fit perfectly in this setup. So let's go ahead and set it up.
Now that Michael's almost here, I'm kind of on a crunch time right now. But regardless, the Low Pro mic arm and Fifine mic is a great combo that I recommend to anyone. The Low Pro arm keeps the mic arm out of your way and out of sight most of the time. And because the Fifine mic is both USB and XLR, it's super dynamic when it comes to how you use it. Top things off, I actually got something pretty cool and I want to put it in the setup as a finishing touch.
Nanoleaf actually sent these out to me a while ago, and they're the matte black like starter kit, and they are pretty cool looking. So I thought they'd fit perfectly right here.
Now the cool thing is about these panels is they're completely matte black when turned off, but still light up pretty bright when you turn them on. They fit great in this setup, and honestly, I really think it ties the whole thing together, but let me know what you think down in the comments.
There we go. Now that the whole setup's pretty much done, I'm gonna set up the PC and install all the games.
Okay, so that's the whole thing done. I rolled the chair back into the setup, and with literally less than an hour to spare, it was time to show Michael the setup.
Michael's almost here, and we're ready to surprise him. Behind me right now is the finished setup, and I can't wait to show him.
Yo! You made it. Michael made it.
Hello. I'm here now too.
So Michael's officially here, and he doesn't
guys.
know it yet, but I'm about to surprise him with a brand new room. Follow me. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
I'm finna ball like the NBA. I made this horse out of NDA. I put a pussy chink in his place. I'm finna fuck the whole, I'm finna fuck this whole red shit up. They gon' turn around and call the shit rape. I'm getting high, little bitch. I'm getting fly, little bitch. I'm seeing so many women at once, I can't even close my fucking eyes, little bitch.